Okay, welcome student. In this video we'll see about bases. Okay, in the first video we have seen about acids and their different properties and types. Okay, so now let us see about bases. So let us write some properties or definition we can say. Okay, so bases are the substances which are bitter in taste. They are known as bases, right? The substances which are bitter in taste are known bases. Okay. Again, the substances which can change the substances which can change the color of red litmus to blue are known as bases. In acid, it is the opposite. Acid can change the color of blue to red, but bases can change the color of red to blue. Okay, and the third definition is the substances which produce OH negative ions in aqueous the substances which can produce OH ion in aqueous solution or in water. So you can say these are the definition as well as the properties of base. By knowing this, you can write the properties also. Okay, you can write they are bitter in taste. Property number 1, they change the color of red litmus to blue. Second property, they produce OH ion in aqueous solution. Property number 3. So let us now see how they produce OH ion in aqueous solution. Okay. So let us first write some examples of acid. Okay, examples of base. KOH known as potassium hydroxide. Potassium hydroxide, we can write NaOH, sodium hydroxide. Again, NH4OH, it is known as ammonium hydroxide. So these are the example of base. Okay, write the definitions. Now let us see how they produce OH ion. Okay. Okay, let us take the example of KOH, potassium hydroxide. When we add KOH with water, what happens? It is breakdown in two parts. One part containing OH and another remaining part. It may be anything, okay. So one part It must be OH. So what happened? In the definition we written that it produces OH negative ion. So write OH negative ion, and the remaining part is what? K. So write the part is K positive. So when potassium hydroxide is added to water, it produces K positive and OH negative ion. Let us see that in case of NaOH, what happens? Here the substances are sodium and another part is hydroxide. So since it is a base, it must produce one OH negative ion. Now what is the remaining part? If we write OH, then what is left? The left part is Na. So write Na positive ion. So what is the common in them? In both KOH and NaOH, the common is both of them produce OH negative ion, OH negative ion. So we can say that whenever we add base with water, they produce OH negative ion. Okay. Now let us see the types of acid or types of bases. Bases are also classified as strong and weak base types or classification. First classification is strong base. The strong base is what? KOH is a strong base. NaOH is also a strong base. Potassium hydroxide, sodium hydroxide. Let us take another example. CaOH2. It is calcium hydroxide. They are strong bases, okay? And weak base. Let us take an example of weak base. NH4OH. It is ammonium hydroxide. Ammonium hydroxide is a weak base. Okay, so this is the classification as strong and weak base. Now there is also a classification. Some bases are known as alkali. Okay. Some bases are known as alkali. So you may ask, which are alkali? So alkalis are the bases which can be dissolved in water. Okay. So write the definition. The bases which are dissolved, which can be dissolved in water are known as alkali. For example, KOH, potassium hydroxide, NaOH, sodium hydroxide, etc. These are the bases which are known as alkali. So the bases which are dissolved in water, they are known as alkali. There are some bases which cannot be dissolved in water, so we cannot say them as alkali. Okay, thank you. In the next video, we will see about indicators of acid and base.